The Bad Apple Flyers of Georgia put on a benefit for Steve Barrett, who was injured very seriously in a paragliding accident. Unfortunately, the weather prediction, which held true, was not for very good weather, and it was sort of a small turnout. This photograph denotes bad weather. Since the weather was not flyable, Dave Ingersoll broke out his golf club, and some of the fellows showed their terrific golf form. The weather did not improve as the day wore on, but Dave Ingersoll and Stanley decided they could at least do some kiting. Stanley took the lazy way out. Football was the next sport. We almost had a dog eating contest. Which one's the cutest? Apparently someone had gone night flying the night before. Arts and crafts were also included in the program. It only took one beer and a large hammer to get it going. Meanwhile, in the Michael Britt motorhome, Billy Joe did some fine cooking for us. A tough choice, coffee or... We all got excited when we thought there was a hanging coming up. But no, just an anchor line to keep Stanley from blowing away. In this next scene, I'm not sure if they're talking paramotors or fish stories. I just think this is a real slick-looking aircraft. This is an arts and crafts after party. I'd really like to know what these two guys were watching. And obviously, this gentleman had been watching it too. The food looked great and tasted great. Dave Ingersoll has a real way with dogs. Trike races were sort of fun, and then Mike Britt broke out the exciter and decided he wanted to join the crowd. Apparently some people rather enjoy karts. The following footage gives an indication of what the wind was like. I think in the next scene he's seen a mouse or something. Don't worry, Lynn's got you. He hasn't got you anymore, but look at that sprint form. He's going to get you again. Well, maybe not. Okay, you got it under control. It's kind of still under control. Now it's not under control. Hope there aren't any hot charcoal grills back in there. Satisfaction with the job well done or confusion? The exciter grew a crowd. And here's the only pilot who flew on Saturday. The reverse looks good. The turn looks a little scary here. He's up. He's going up fast. He's up pretty high. And the next picture I was able to get, he's back on the ground. He decided to stay there. I think it was a really good choice. Here Steve Barrett arrives with the assistance of his sister Donna, and he was greeted rousingly by everyone, and they were so happy. Steve had a very, very serious and extremely costly accident, and if anyone would like to help out in any way, please contact the Bad Apple Flyers of Georgia, and they will be more than happy to accept donations. Steve has a great attitude, a great sense of humor, and some wonderful friends. It makes it a little bit easier to recover. Best of luck, Steve, and hope to see you at another fly-in real soon.